Hello everyone, I'm the GamerBear76 and this is my 73rd ever video. And this is a squishy makeover video. And this is a gift episode. And before you're like, this is Mariah's thing, I'm going to acknowledge that this is inspired by her. Anyways, I might cut that out. I don't have it to show you because this was done months ago because I have quite a bit of footage backed up. This is only 2 today because I don't have any white paint for fabric paint. And also, squishies take a really long time, and these have been waiting around. I started these in March, and I finished in like May. So these took 2 months together, and like I was kind of unmotivated during that time, so yeah, they took a while, and I didn't feel like spending the time to add a 3rd one, because I feel like these ones have been waiting so long to get released that I just need to get them out there. Anyways, I've talked longer than normal intros, and this one's supposed to be shorter. Of course you did. You talked too much. To the video.
In with the squishy. That was ungraceful. But yeah, this is the first squishy I'm makeovering in this video. When I saw it, I thought it was a Loch Ness monster, but that's not important because I'm planning on changing its species. It has a neck hair on the front and in the back. There's also an air bubble in the nose, which I was going to cut open right then, hence the scissors in my hand, but then I thought, do it in the proper order, we sand first. Gotta dispose of the evidence so they don't know I did it. Now it's actually time for nose repair. Step 1 is cutting the skin layer off. And now I grabbed a chunk of foam that I actually ripped off my parents' old mattress when they were throwing it away. Then I grabbed a box knife to cut off a chunk, but that didn't work. Did I even actually try? So I do have to use my scissors. There we go. And I'm trying to stick it on in probably the worst way I could have. Why would I try to put it on the corner? It makes no sense. After the corner didn't work, I trimmed it up a bit, then tried it on, and then trimmed it some more. This repeated once or twice until I was happy with it. When it was good, I got fabric glue to glue it on. You're honestly probably here because this is similar to what Moriah Elizabeth does, but if somehow you don't know about her, this is the first squishy makeover you have ever seen. I will mention that when gluing things onto squishies, you have to use fabric glue, because normal school glue, or Elmer's glue you may know it as, would probably not hold, and when it's dry, it is hard. Same with hot glue, but you can use hot glue under certain circumstances because I think it holds, it's just very uncomfortable to touch. Now that the glue is applied, I have to rubber band it to make sure the foam doesn't separate from the squishy while it's drying. Behold, a new species. Okay, that's dry now, so I can take off the rubber band and then throwing it off to the side. Where is it now? I have no idea. Now it's time to trim down the foam so it is flush with the rest of the face. Oh hey, puppy paint, you're right on time. I just gotta cover up the foam with puppy paint because the holes would definitely be aesthetically unpleasing. Also, you may notice that I smooth the edges with my fingers, and that is because it doesn't get as smooth when I use a brush. And that is because when I use a brush, it doesn't get smooth at all, it gets really streaky. And also, I always get paint on my fingers anyways, so why not just do it on purpose? Okay, that's dry, and now I need a second coat, but my yellow is now empty, so I grabbed another color. This footage is only here so nobody gets confused on why it is suddenly a different color. Okay, all the preparations are done, so I can paint it white to get started with the decorative part. I guess that counts as a preparation, but I don't care, it's more fun than the rest. Alright, now that the base coat is on, I can get my mixed paint containers, specifically the light orange one. Oh no, I ran out. Gotta make some more. Okay, resume with the painting. If I haven't mentioned yet, the squishy is a gift for my younger brother. The same younger brother that I made the wooden dinosaur for a few weeks ago. By the way, if it wasn't obvious, I'm turning this into a dinosaur, and near the end, I realized that I should have added spines with extra foam, but at that point I was so close to the end I didn't want to add them and have to cover up the seams. Okie dokie, now that that is all orange, I can add the extra details. So I got my bright pink to paint the stomach thing, then a spot on the behind, then a spot on its back. I wasn't sure if I liked that very much, so I tried adding bright orange spots on a few of the spots. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, so I need to get my light orange to cover it up. Then I redid the spot on the backside area with a couple more spots instead of just one. I decided that the light orange was too splotchy, so I had to remix more light orange. Then I got my white to draw on some big ol' eyes. Now I'm painting the iris with bright pink, so I have it in multiple spots, like I mentioned in the aardvark video. Then I did a black eyeliner thing, and also a pupil. And a big smile. And finally added some highlights to the eyes. Here it is all done. I should have asked about details for this squishy. This is my second take anyways, so I could have done it in between, but I forgot again. And now, a dog. I had this idea since I first laid eyes on this dog probably like 6 months ago or more. And now that it's around my mom's birthday, back in April, I can make it now. But first I have to sand the dog. Then trimming the seams that the sandpaper didn't sand off. I have a whole album for music-only parts, so I thought I should use some of the music there. And now covering the puppy in puppy paint. I feel so stupid. Ah, she's green.
I am.
Oh well, she won't be for too long because I grabbed a palette and some white paint. And this is not just for the base coat because she is actually white. Now with black, I'm adding some face spots to look like who this is based off of, our dog Rona. Look at her. Now why am I making a squishy based off of a dog? Because she was my mom's favorite dog, and she unfortunately died from being bit by a venomous snake last year. I don't want to make this video too sad, but it was very upsetting to my mother, and I thought this would be a nice memorial for her. Now I'm putting on a curly tail, which Rona had. Now with my beige paint, I painted on some other face spots. And some eyebrows. I decided to extend the black part because I decided it was inaccurate, and then some big happy eyes, which are uneven, so I had to fix that. Oh my, she looks kinda scary, but let's give her some irises with this lovely brown color. Then some pupils and a mouth. Then a nice pink tongue with paint straight from the bottle. Then filling in the mouth with some red because she excited. Then a black nose, which fun fact, was spotty when she was a puppy, but when she got older it turned solid black. Then some pink toe beans, and because I couldn't decide which one was better, I made the other foot my beige color. And with my sister's opinion, I chose to paint over the pink foot with the beige color. She looks kinda dead in the eyes, doesn't she? Put some highlights in there. Also some tongue highlights while I'm at it. And now almost finally, a light blue collar. And actually finally, I grabbed some silver metallic paint to color the tag. Of course this took a few coats, but this was already over a month late for her birthday, so I didn't feel the need to record more. Here's the final squishy. My mom recognized her, so I think this is a success. Also yes, I did the tail off camera because it was out of frame.
Voila. Again, there's no point to me being here because I already gave them their things. So I already gave the gifts. I mean, they're just over there somewhere, but I don't want to take their stuff back for photos. So yeah, there's no point for me being here other than saying, I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you made it this far. If you have any other video ideas, please leave them down below in the comments. And if it's your birthday, happy birthday, and goodbye.